Yeah, I think a new opportunity definitely is going to be pretty exciting, playing some footy with Southport, and hopefully we can play some finals footy and go the next step further than they did last year. But obviously the lifestyle is unbelievable, and I think it's the best spot for me to continue to develop my footy with some really good coaches and obviously some really good players around me as well to hopefully take myself to another level. Yeah, so grew up in Adelaide and played a fair bit of SANFL footy and spent 12 months on the Crows list, which I was lucky enough to do, and got moved on from there. So made a move to Melbourne for 12 months and then went back to Adelaide and just felt like I needed a bit of a change up, something different. I didn't play any games with Werribee, so wanted to make the move, see what the VFL is like, and hopefully continue to push my passion and goals to play AFL footy. Yeah, it was a bit of a different year. Obviously, a childhood dream, being able to play AFL footy, and wanted to do everything I could to play a few AFL games and stay on the list for as long as possible. But it wasn't meant to be, and unfortunately got moved on after 12 months. But it's a childhood dream of mine. I want to continue to push that dream. And unfortunately, the club had a bit of an unsuccessful year, and I was out of contract and was shown the door. Yeah, definitely. I think I know my best footy is definitely good enough. It's been able to do that consistently for long enough. I think playing in the midfield is definitely going to be a strength of mine, and hopefully can push for a secure spot in the midfield with Southport and take my game to another level. But I definitely think just that consistency, because I know within myself that my best footy is good enough. It's just being able to do that for long enough periods. Obviously, they've got some amazing facilities, but I think just a new group of boys, a new group of coaches as well that have all had AFL experience is something that's pretty exciting, and being able to learn and develop off them, and just even if I don't make the AFL, just being able to continue to develop as a footballer is pretty exciting. I know Boyd a little bit from South Australia. I don't think I quite got to play against him, but it'd be pretty exciting to play with another South Aussie. And I think Tom Fields also played down in the SANFL as well. So a couple of boys there that have a little bit of a relationship with, and hopefully get to play some senior footy with them. It was awesome. There was a great group of boys, obviously quite young. I think a little bit different to the list that we have here. But yeah, we had our ups and downs, and we finished off the season really strongly. And it was definitely a tough decision to leave them, because they made the investment in me to play senior footy and hopefully play there for a few years. But just felt the pull to come to Southport, and feel like it's the best decision for me, but can't speak highly enough of the West Adelaide Footy Club and where they're headed. It's definitely an advantage that you have over everyone else, that's for sure. But I think just the experience of being able to grow up around the Adelaide Footy Club, and then you did a bit of coaching at Port Adelaide as well, which is where I have a bit of a connection with Matty Primus, because he was a coach there for a little bit when Dad was coaching as well, and he allowed me to spend some time around the footy club and just learn off all the boys, hand out drinks and footies, and get everything organised. So having that level of experience, and you just see the environment that you want to be in and grow up in, is pretty cool as well. But Mum's definitely played a big part also in Dad's career as well, and having her say. And it's pretty cool having both of them by my side. Yeah, I think that's one of the most exciting things about coming, is being able to, one, go up against other AFL clubs, but also travel and be like a professional AFL team is something that really drew me towards the competition as well. Being able to travel every second week and grow a deep sort of connection and bond with the boys is going to be something you can't get in the SANFL. So I think that's something that's going to help develop me and put me outside of my comfort zone, and hopefully take my footy to another level as well. Yeah, so I'm a personal trainer. I do most of my stuff online, and hopefully we'll get a few in-person clients, a few young footballers, maybe go through the Southport Sharks juniors. We'll wait and see, but do a bit of personal training, strength and conditioning sort of stuff, and we'll continue with that. But on the next 12 months, I just want to focus more so on my footy, do as much training as possible, and work with the coaches here and the players here as well, to focus almost full-time on footy. Yeah, it's been awesome. He seems like a very cool, calm and collected type of coach, which is exactly what I like in a coach, and someone that's going to help. Obviously, he's had some really good success with the boys over the last few years, and as well as his time at Gold Coast. So it's pretty exciting to have a coach of his calibre here, and hopefully we can build a strong connection and see what happens moving forward. Hobbies outside of footy. I do enjoy surfing. I'm not very good at it, but hopefully there's a couple of boys here that can help teach me and get out into the surf. But other than that, it's literally, I just love training, do a bit of social media sort of stuff as well, which I enjoy, and hopefully one day can be YouTube famous. But YouTube is the one I'm spending my most time on at the moment. I think it's a pretty cool platform which you can educate so many people. You can obviously reach so many different people out there. And it's something I want to continue to keep doing, creating videos. I feel like I can be myself more so than TikTok and Instagram because it's such a short content platform. But YouTube, you can create whatever you want, and I feel like there's a lot of freedom there, and hopefully can inspire some young people coming through to chase their dreams as well.